Welcome back to Sonic Adventure. We're going to be starting off as Tails now, our second character. Apologies ahead of time, I am sick. I have a cold, a pretty bad cold, but I think I can do a recording of Tails just fine. Anyway, I have a cup of tea with me I'll be drinking from now and then to help me stay warm and feel good. So here we go, Tails. So Tails plays a bit differently, obviously. There's a major difference of flying, but all the levels are racing stages, which means you need to go as fast as possible against a rival, mostly Sonic, to the end. And that's fun. However, more interestingly, Tails actually has very, very easy to learn speedrunning strats. They're so easy, in fact, that they're really fun to just teach out and show off. So I'm gonna be showing off some of the ones I know. That way, in case you're at all interested in speedrunning Sonic Adventure, maybe you can pick them up as well. I'm not good at it, but I still know some of the strats. So here's the Tails crashing. I'm paying any attention at all to it because we've already seen it. We saw that 10 episodes ago. So yeah, here's my cup of tea that I'm drinking from now. Sorry if it's making too much sound. Ah, tastes like tea.
Boy, you're lucky I saw you come down. So what went wrong anyway? It's not like you to crash like that.
Something interesting about Sonic Adventure is that even though it retells the same story, they always rewrote the dialogue. It's weird, like, it's the same scene, but they've rewritten every line.
It'll run circles around yours. Check out this power supply.
Like, Tails' little silly ta-da is gone.
No way!
I was lucky to find one of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. They have unlimited mystic powers. Now I want to harness that power to fly my plane. Let's go to my workshop in the Mystic Ruins and I'll show you what I've been working on. We'll go to the station, hop on a train, and get there in no time.
Alright, Tails, let's do that. Except, you know, let's not do that, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna go grab some emblems. Okay, we're not allowed to go there yet, but we have emblems over here is what we can get, I think. So, yeah, Tails can fly. You hold down the A button, or the X button, if you're playing on a PlayStation controller, and you fly. You can do this. There's a big invisible wall here that we can't get past. But, much like Sonic, Tails has upgrades. And one of those upgrades just happened to be here. If we fly up here, we can get it. Oops, there we go.
Look, it's your jet anklet. Its jet power makes you fly faster.
Strapping something to your shoes makes your tails fly faster. Video game logic. I don't think there's an emblem here. Nope. Oh yeah, and you also have a tail whip, which is like an attack that you never use outside of boss fights. But yeah, Tails actually feels pretty good to control as well. They changed the way, because in the old games you would tap A like this to fly, and you can't do that anymore. And so you hold A. And I don't think they ever went back to the tapping A in any other game where you flew as Tails after that. It feels better to just hold A anyway. So basically every boss we fought as Sonic will now fight as Tails, and we're gonna start off by fighting the Egg Hornet here.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Sonic and Tails.
It's Eggman!
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the most cunning scientific genius in the world!
Even that line that is the same is re-recorded in a different style.
Enough! I've been working on a master plan, but now it's time to put it to work!
That usually means trouble coming from you.
Don't even try to interfere this time. Give me that Chaos Emerald, or else...
Or else what, huh?
Or else I'll take it from you the hard way.
It's also worth mentioning that Sonic has the longest story out of all the characters, and Tails is still pretty long, but like the other ones have fairly short campaigns, so we won't be taking 10 episodes to get through Tails. Let's just put it that way. Like, I think Tails is the second longest campaign. It's either Tails or Knuckles, but I'm pretty sure it's Tails. So yeah, we can roll as Tails as well, which is even less useful than the tail whip. You just do that by pressing the tail whip button when you're running. So with Tails, we can't actually do the sheet to do multiple hits. What we could have done is we could have gone in behind him and jumped like this. Wait. Jumped like this. And we could have hit him. But I'm really bad at that. I'm gonna try it now. Nope. It's really hard to get right, but you can hit him 3 times at once if you do that. I can't do it though. So I just do this. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. I was just showing off that I could fly.
All systems, full power.
Oh, hello. But yeah, Tails was fun. Feels very different from Sonic, but still like familiar enough to where if you finish Sonic's story, you would know what to do. And that's good. That's how unlockable characters should be. I love Eggman's animation there.
That was just too easy.
Gotcha.
Hey, he snagged it.
Chaos could use a little snack.
Who's Chaos?
That's the monster I saw the other day.
Monster?
I think Tails is the Sonic character that's changed voice actors the most times. Like, I think there's like 6 different voice actresses, or little VAs in general, that has voiced Tails in the games in like the last 10 years.
Strength increases every time I give him a Chaos Emerald. All he needs is 7
I don't remember who does Tails in this game actually. My favorite Tails was Amy Pollock, who did Tails in I want to say Sonic Colors and upwards. They switched her out last year in Sonic Boom. But yeah.
Thank goodness they're gone. Good riddance.
We can't let that monster get any bigger. It could get ugly.
You're right. Chaos must be stopped. And he can be if we keep him away from more emeralds, right? So what do you say, Sonic? Let's find the Chaos Emeralds before Eggman does.
Tails is very yellow in this in Sonic Adventure Deluxe. In the original Sonic Adventure for Dreamcast, it was a bit more orange, which I prefer. This is basically his canon color now, whereas he used to be orange and sometimes brown in the the American cartoons from the 90s, like the Saturday morning cartoon and Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Like Tails was brown. Okay, so here we go. Now I'm gonna show you Tails strat.
Come on, Tails.
We're gonna just jump off the edge here. We're gonna fly like this. Follow the rail. Follow the path like this. Don't worry about it. There are a bunch of walls that will kill you here. But if you fly the way I do, it's safe. And down here is the goal, eventually. See that thing there? That's the thing you run down before you get on the windy path to the end of the stage. The end of the stage should be popping up any second now. Where is it? Where is it? It's somewhere here. Oh, there it is. So yeah, and then you can just descend down. No, wait, that was a very slow one, but I'm playing it safe just to show off how the paths work with Tails.
That wasn't too bad.
This level is the easiest one to learn in that regard. No, that's not true. The next one is the easiest one. But that one is easy because it's such an open level. Like, the entire level is open, so you literally just fly up and you're done. Tails is very OP in that regard. Like, flying is something he does well. And we're going to be going in here now. I'm gonna go grab an emblem first. I mentioned this in my Sonic playthrough. There's an emblem up here. Grabbed. Now, Castanopolis. This is the easiest stage, and I'm gonna show you why. This is great.
Come on, Tails.
So I'm gonna start by switching to free camera, because it makes it a bit easier. I'm gonna fly up here. Sonic hasn't even started moving yet. Oh, there he started. I was going to, so don't worry about him.
Hooray!
And then if you move here, there is a, let's see, I believe it's here. Right between these two textures, there's a hole. And if you fly out of it, you can fly
All right,
right into the end of the end of the level, just like that. How's that for a speedrun? So yeah, as you can see, Tails is very much just not obeying the rules. This is going to be a very short playthrough for Tails. Just because I can. Oh yeah, that Sonic the Hedgehog was added to the list. That's the Game Gear games. They're normally not available in the Steam version of Sonic Adventure. They were available in the GameCube and PC version of Sonic Adventure Deluxe. But better SADX adds them back in.
What's that?
Oh no, the Chaos Emerald!
The Chaos Emerald!
Oh right, no, I'm thinking of the Sonic story.
Ah!
night, night.
Eggman. Sonic, what happened to the Chaos Emerald?
Eggman got one of them, but the other one's safe. He must be getting desperate.
Now the Emerald count is 2-1 and Eggman's winning. Let's get a move on.
Well, we will, Tails, but next episode, because next episode.